Hi, I'm Princess Vanessa and I'm here with Greer.
Hi, I'm Greer. I'm a senior.
Um, what did you like about high school and what just started your high school career in freshman year?
So far throughout high school, I just like all the relationships that I've made and just the teacher support that I've gained throughout high school. Um, I have taken journalism all 4 years, and Miss Chandler has really been like a mom to me, but she's also made my high school experience a lot easier. I've been able to go to her for pretty much anything and everything. Just the other day, I had to go to college for an interview, and I was texting her in the lobby, and she was supporting me the entire time.
I love Miss Chandler. I'm taking journalism right now, and she's probably one of my favorite teachers because she's just like a mom, you know.
She's so positive.
She's so nice.
And I came back, and I saw her today since I came back, and she welcomed me in open arms, and she's like, "How did it go? Like, I know you killed it. Like, all this other stuff." And she's been so great for me.
What other classes did you take, and what would you recommend for incoming freshmen?
So freshman year, I took gym and health. I took journalism 1, which is now going to be media studies. I took band freshman year.
How do you like band?
It's very different throughout the year. We have marching season in the fall, and then the rest is concert season. I personally like marching season the best, just because it's a lot of energy.
Me
It's
too.
a high energy thing. And you obviously get to support our football team, but it's a different kind of music than you play throughout middle school.
Yeah. I like marching season better because it's more fun. You get to be more social and there's a goal to work towards every week.
Exactly.
You have something to work up to every week because of the football games, but during concert band, it's
You're working for one goal at the
you're
end of
working
the
for
year.
one goal at the end of the year, and it's really difficult and stressful.
Yeah, it is, because then you're also, besides concert times, we have assessments which we're graded on our performance. So obviously all of us it's a high stress environment. Where marching season's one for fun, and we have just one showcase for all the other high schools where you can appreciate all the work that we've put in.
Yeah, band makes me kind of feel professional because of
Yeah.
the uniforms and you're in charge most of the time because you do your own thing on the field and
then there's student leadership, which I've had student leadership for the past 3 years, so I've done it since sophomore year. And
wait, you've had section leader for 3 years?
Yes, I've done it since sophomore year. And I've learned a lot through that, but also I like the connections that I make with our freshmen and everything, and being able to teach it and just have fun. There's just a lot of opportunities, which make it a little bit better.
Do you play any sports for high school teams?
So in the fall I play field hockey, in the winter I manage wrestling, and in the spring I play tennis.
How do you feel about the wrestling team this year?
I actually really love them. They all have been really nice to me. Up to this point, we've had a little bumps in the road.
Yeah, we've had ups and downs, but
But at the beginning of the season, they were very standoffish. They didn't know who I was. I didn't know who they were. The only people I really knew was the seniors who I've grown up with. But now throughout the season, they've all learned who I am. Kind of. I guess watched me over time because I'm always there, but I've also observed a lot of how they are. And we're all big friends now.
Yeah, over the season, we've all kind of built a lot of connections. We all know each other. We're all friends. The beginning of the season, I only knew one person, and now we're all a closely knit group of friends.
Yeah, and I pass them in the hallways, and I know who they are now. And because COVID and everything, I didn't know the entire freshman sophomore class. That was just non-existent for me. And now I see them all the time, and I see their friends, and I see them, and
sports have definitely helped me be more social because I didn't play any spring sports or fall sports, I guess, because I didn't make the volleyball team. But it's it helps you become more social, and it made me get more friends also.
Yeah. For me, freshman year especially, but every year up to that, and I recommend this for all freshmen, but if you do a fall sport, you have tryouts. It's usually around August 13th. That's usually the magic date that it's around. So it's mid-August. We have tryouts, we form our teams, and you go into school already knowing people. So your JV team, varsity team, you know people from all grades. and you're able to build those relationships really early on. So I already had a set group of friends going in to freshman year. Even though I didn't really stay close with them throughout the entire year, it gave me something to start off with. So, because a lot of my main friends all went to magnet programs.
Oh, really?
So my initial group of friends, they were no longer there. So I already kind of had to start from scratch, and kind of see who I was and who I was becoming. So that definitely helped me with jumpstart.
Yeah. So you play field hockey, right?
Yes.
How has it helped you become more involved with the school and everything?
So, field hockey I've played it for the past 7 years, and I knew it's something I wanted to do in high school. It's not only built relationships, like I was saying, but I've faced injury, I've faced a lot of scheduling conflicts. It's taught me a lot, and field hockey was very involved, especially this year. We went to regional states. We went pretty far this year, and that upon itself, we did not know when our season was going to end. We didn't know how long it was going to last, and so we were just playing everything by ear and having to change practices, deal with practices in the rain and the cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's, with the fall, it's unpredictable, and so is the spring, just those times of years. But you learn a lot. You learn a lot about people. You learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah, sports in general help me manage my time.
Mm-hmm.
Since I go to school for 6 hours, then I go straight to wrestling practice. Then after that, I do my homework and do everything, and I get it all done. And then I have time to myself, which makes it a perfect schedule for the day.
I'm dual enrolled this year, so I go college part-time, I do high school, I have all my sports clubs, everything I do within school, but then I have practices, and then I have things outside of school, I have work, and it's a lot, but it teaches you also a lot and
Mm-hmm.
prepares you for your future.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm here with Bella Eris. Was there anything you regretted your freshman year, or things that you liked about school?
I don't really think I regret anything. I had a full schedule with classes that I wanted and needed to take, so I don't really think I regret anything. I mean, now I've thought about the ag program. I think that's really cool. So part of me regrets not taking any of those classes, but for the most part, I feel pretty confident about that.
Yeah. This year, since I'm a freshman, I kind of regret not taking foods class, to be honest, because it's I could have taken it instead of Spanish, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about foods classes. The first year is boring, but the rest I feel it's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. All my friends are in it, and they really like it. So.
Yeah, I think it's just a break in your schedule.
Mm-hmm. Journalism's probably my favorite class right now.
Oh, 100%, me too.
It's an easy class, and it's fun. Miss Chandler's really nice. So.
Yeah, I think you get to learn a lot in the class, and you get to learn stuff for future skills about writing and podcasting and just everything on the whole spectrum.
Yeah, I feel it helps a lot with your people skills also.
Mm-hmm.
It teaches you how to talk to people and write better.
Yeah, before last year, I was really scared to go up and interview random people that I didn't know or interrupt classes, but I feel I've gotten a lot better over the year.
Yeah. I don't know what else. I can cut stuff out too, but it's supposed to be 8 minutes. I know.
You can interview for her too.
Yeah. I don't know where she is though.
She's at journalism, I think.
Really?
I can tell her to come down.
You should tell her to come down.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
How long is that?
2 minutes.
Oh my god! Does it have to be one whole long thing?
The minimum is 5 minutes, I think.
Okay. Gloria will talk her ear off.
Oh yeah, I know. I was on the phone with her last night until 11 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, with Clay.
Ew.
So Clay FaceTimed me, and he was like, I'm gonna invite
Why are you still recording?